As Nicole's coming down the rappel, I realized that everything's starting to hit really hard. You know, this girl is everything to me. She's the love of my life. She's my best friend. We've been nothing but happy together, and our relationship has been so much fun and so easy. I actually met Nicole on a little trip to Moab that we took last year with our friend group.
We went canyoneering for the first time. Well, I went canyoneering for the first time. I was really nervous because that was my only experience with climbing whatsoever. Teardrop Canyon has multiple canyons, and the very last one has like 100-foot drop.
I was kind of leading the way through the canyon, so I was the first one going down and making sure everyone else was coming down safe. So I was doing what's called a fireman belay.
So I'm going down.
She was a little timid, started coming down, wasn't really sitting back in her harness. While she was coming down, she actually slipped and she fell.
I let go of the rope, I lost my footing, I did everything you're not supposed to do.
She fell probably about 10 feet before I caught her down in the belay underneath.
And I'm freaking out because I thought I was about to die.
Not sure whether she wanted to keep coming down or not.
And I can just hear him, he's like, let go, like, stop. Let go of the rope, like you're fine, like just, I've got you, okay? And I just yelled down to him, I'm like, I don't know you, don't tell me what to do. And he just kept explaining to me that I was safe. I calmed down a bit and I just worked my way down the rope. And it was funny because how I was rappelling down, I actually just ended up falling gracefully into his arms. So I unclipped and all I said was, thanks. See ya. And
then she just ran away. It kind of all just worked out because later on she told one of our friends that she was like interested in getting to know me a little bit better, and she thought that it was cute and things like that, and so that's kind of how we hit it off. Fast forward a year, we were planning another friend trip to Moab. What's up, camera guy? Today happens to be the 1-year anniversary of my girlfriend and mine's first date, and I am going to propose to her, and I'm like so nervous. So this was kind of a fun little planning process, mostly because all of my friends were in on it. Her parents knew about it, my parents knew about it, everyone was excited and knew what was coming, but she had no idea.
I guess they planned to go down the same Teardrop Canyon again, and I was really excited about that because that was the first place that we met. We probably had 15 or 20 people with us.
There were a couple big backpacks, and in one of those big backpacks we actually loaded up with candles and flowers and things like that, so that Nicole wouldn't really suspect anything, you know, out of the ordinary in a backpack like that. I decided to talk to Tyson, who I work with at Devon Supertramp. He's done some of the best proposal videos that I've ever seen, and so I wanted to make sure that he was a part of this.
You are a champion holding that thing.
Like, one of the funnest parts about working with Tyson was that Nicole would never think anything about us bringing like another camera through a canyon or anything like that, just because that's what we do.
I knew that Tyson was coming down to get some B-roll footage for their work and everything, and I thought that was cool because I could be a part of it.
Did you see that edge right there?
I'm well aware of that edge.
So after that strenuous hike up, now we're at the start of the canyon, which, you know, it's all downhill from here.
Perfect.
Crane was a little bit ahead of us, so he started getting people through it, which was really nice and kind of played into our little plan of making sure Nicole was the last one to drop down into the actual canyon on that third rappel.
Yeah. Do a flip. Don't.
Slack landing 101.
When you sit on it,
Rappelling 101, but it's what we do.
This guy has no idea what he's talking about.
So we went through each canyon, and the very last one is the biggest one. All the memories coming back, and I probably made a comment to Seth like, oh hey, this is where we first met. The last time that I did it, I fell. I was ready to redeem myself. I was hyper focused on rappelling down the right way.
Nicole was wanting to be one of the first ones to go down, but I kept kind of like just coaxing her and just being like, no, we'll go last, and I'll just go right before you to make sure that I fireman you down and it'll be cute. And she was like, oh, okay. It's a lot more friction. It's faster. They're gonna go down a lot easier.
I am?
That's what you get.
We're setting up candles and flowers, kind of making a trail for Nicole to come down.
Make it as obvious as possible. We're assuming she's not going to be paying attention to the ground.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Seth is on his way down right now.
We have Seth, and then Nicole's gonna come down right after him.
Oh my god.
They're gonna be foreverly in love.
There's going to be some tear shedding.
I'm gonna, I feel like a baby.
And here he comes, the man himself.
Hey friends, I'm so nervous. I think a lot of my nerves come from me just really not knowing if Nicole was gonna say yes or not. We had talked about marriage a little bit, but most of it was honestly just in passing, and I don't think she had any idea that I was as serious about our relationship as I am.
9 of the hour.
We'll see. Oh, okay. I get down to the bottom of the rappel and everyone's down there like shuffling and making sure everything is like perfect, and I'm just like looking around and I'm just so nervous. I'm like, guys, this is great, this is perfect, don't worry about it, I'm happy, this is good. Hey Nicole, are you on? Hey, I don't know, can you hear me? The mic? Alright, sweet. How do you feel? I'm so nervous, but she's gonna be coming here in just a second.
I'm clipped in and I'm finally working my way down. I realized that everyone's being really quiet and I thought it was really weird. And I'm finally free hanging and I look over and I see that everyone is over off to the side, and then Seth is the only one that's right below me.
When she's about like 20 feet from the bottom of the rappel, she's like, this is so cute, why are these flowers here? Like,
so that's when I realized, I'm like, oh, this is different. What's going on?
Hi, I got it.
Okay, you ready to catch me?
Yeah. You ready to come in my arms?
Absolutely. Oh, who made those flowers? I did it!
You did it!
Woo!
I don't know if you know this or not, but today is the 1-year anniversary of our first date.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the happiest person in the world when I'm with you. I want to keep bringing you down here a little bit further. We kind of set this up for you, but you're the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I love you more than anything in the world. Nicole, will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
She said yes. I mean, social media. I know it's the basic thing.
There's your dad.
Yeah.
Oh, so excited.
By the way, your parents told me about it.
Everyone but you.
Did you not notice, like, every time I just like, hey! Like, I was trying to, like, not see, like you see anything.
This morning was so funny.
It was so obvious.
Back to Steve-O's now. I was like maybe 10 or 20 feet and everyone's just over there and little Seth's right there. And I mean, I saw the flowers, but on camera. I mean, big, strong, handsome, wonderful Seth was just waiting for me right there. And I saw the flowers and it didn't make sense, but it made more sense later on.
That turned out so cute. Oh my gosh. Good job, Seth.
Thanks. I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Totally.